Hello everyone, we're back in the studio. Now first off I want to say, Houston, we have a pickle. No. Houston, we have a pepperoni pizza? No. Houston, we have a problem, Houston, we have a problem, so I'm sure we're not going to hear that line all week at all. He's going to be suspended, surely, and we're going to have a donut next week, but we're not here yet to talk about next week. We're here to talk about the week that's just gone, so welcome to the Round 23 review. Alright, and hey, congratulations! Won 12 over your 13 matchups. Alright, we scored 2,582. Let's have a look at the ranking. I'm hoping Green Arrow. Hey, we've gone up 553 places to 1,136. So if we can have another similar week next week, we can get back into the top 1K. Alright, so let's have a look at the team. Alright, we traded in Jack Sinclair for Harry Sheasel. That was our one trade, our last trade. 86, where I think Whitfield scored 106. So we lost out on 20 points there. We could have gotten to 2,600 if I, got to trade in Lockie Whitfield instead of Jack Sinclair. Nick Martin, beautiful, 135. Luke Ryan, disappointing, 68. Nick Dacos, 116. Jeez, had a massive second quarter and thinking against Brisbane. Dan Houston, 115. Well, at least your last score in my team is a pretty good one. So 115, you're going to be out. Got no trades, so don't know what I'm going to do here. I've got to hope and pray Nick Caulfield gets picked or Campbell Gray manages to get a game, but he's got like another 3 or 4 weeks to go with an injured hammy, so I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, I've got Lawson Humphreys here. He scored a nice 105, but I can't get him back here. But I'm not going to do it now, but I'm going to try this optimize button. I want to see if that works. Not sure if it will or not, but we'll find out. And Dale, another bad score, 77. Like, come on. What is Lockie Bramble doing taking your kick-ins? Okay, no, never again. Never again. Alright, on midfielders, Bontempelli, 123. Had him as captain. Lockie Neal, vice-captain, 123. They both scored the same thing. Alright, so I didn't lose or gain anything from not taking Lockie Neal's score. Reason why I wanted to roll the dice on Bontempelli is because, as a non-cherry owner, I thought he was going to score like 200 or something, and if you had him in your side, which obviously I don't, we'll get to something in a second when we get to Grundy, but I thought he was going to score 200, and any cherry owner probably would have put the C or VC on him. So, but I think he scored like 141. So it wasn't the end of the world. Lost out on like 18 points. All right, Butters 156 would have been wrapped if I put the VC or C on him. Tom Green 143, beautiful. Lockie Neal we just discussed. Actually, Lockie Neal, I think he was on like 55. Somewhere between 55 and 60 at quarter time. I thought, you beauties on target for a huge one. No. I think with about in like the last minutes, I think even he was on like 137 or something I saw on Fan Footy, but no, he got scaled back to 123. Obviously, the people that champion data do not have him in their side. Jack Steele, beautiful, 136, back to the start of the year form for Jackie. Sarong 105, and that was with a Toby Bedford tag, so I'll take that. Sam Walsh 98, didn't crack the ton, but it's what I expect, but I'm not picking you next year. Jordan Dawson pulled out a nice ceiling game. He loves the showdown, this guy, 143. Lawson Humphreys, now I put out a tweet that said, hey, Bont or Walsh, have a rest so that I can get your score. And that was at halftime, and he was on like 90 something. But I think he grabbed an Uber, went home, and watched the second half from his couch because he didn't do anything in the second half. Riville Brown didn't play. Max Gorn 97. Okay, whatever. Livingston, I was going to use as my loop. Now Grundy 68. Never again. Now, round 14, I had a choice. I was going to trade in either Grundy or Tristan Cherry. Now, I'm just going to show you something. Right, so these are the scores from round 14 onwards. Grundy, okay, good. 154, 124, 82, 94, 121. So then 72, 96, 89, 84, 68. Cherry, 103, 111, 141, 119, 111, 109, 151, 144, 185, 141. Not one score under 100. So that was across 10 weeks. So Brodie Grundy, he's averaged, since I traded him back in, 98.4. Just a bit of quick maths there. Cherry averaged 131.5. Wow-wee. And the difference in points, total points, 331. So, I could have been, I reckon definitely would have been in the top 1K if I didn't make this trade. Okay. And some of these games, like especially this one and this one, I probably would have made Cherry captain too. So, massive amount of points missed out there. Anyway, what's the point of this story? I like stories. Alright, so moving on to forwards. Sam Flanders, 120. Yep, everyone has him. Dan Zorko, 108. Yep, fine. Heaney, 117. Everyone has him. That's fine. Dylan Moore. Yes, finally got one of these, ceiling type games. 139 against the lowly Richmond. And Jai Caldwell, 102. Now, this could have been higher. Now, Jai, I do appreciate that you're trying to, give free kicks or, pass the ball to Isaac Heaney and to give him more points, but that also means you lose points. So that's no good. And Heaney's good enough to get points on his own, so he doesn't need your help, okay? So anyway, one more week of you, and I'm sure you're not going to be forward eligible next year. Luke Jackson, 84. Okay, so team selection. I thought, Darcy's out again. Luke Jackson, number 1 ruck. Do you mean to tell me, I thought Liam Reedy was like a forward. I didn't realise he was a ruck. You mean to tell me that Justin Longmuir would have rather give a debutant to the number 1 ruck spot rather than you? Oh boy. Is that how bad of a job you did as first ruck last week? Or is it more to do with Tabin? I wasn't good enough. I don't know. Anyway, Dowling didn't play. Hopefully he can come back next week with Isaac Rankin out. And Max Hall. Now, in hindsight, I probably would have traded in maybe like a Saad Al-Houli, defensive mid. Maybe bring Campbell Gray forward. So I can have that league. So I can get Humphreys back here easily to cover for Houston, who's going to be out. Alright, so that's the team going into the last round. I can't make any trades, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to make a video for the round 24 trades. Or maybe I'll make one for the fat captain, vice captain. Anyway, we've got 55k left. Can I carry that over till next season? No, I don't think so. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.